And we're back into the horrible times.
Everyone. Our boy Carlos seems to have survived, so far I do not have to riot all along this campus.
Strange,
This pleases me.
I thought I properly unlocked all of this between games. But also,
I
here's
think you did, but it's just letting you know anyway.
mm, so this is what he looked like. He was wrapped in bags.
So many garbage bags. So many.
Also, I just realized something. Since we found out that there's another underground facility, this is the 5th time we've gone into one of these.
It seems like Umbrella likes to keep everything under people's noses.
Which is kind of strange considering they basically own the town. At that point, they could have evicted most of the population and then just started, like, properly ramping up development. But even then, I feel like they are very negligent.
To say Lucy, but then where would they get their test subjects if they did that?
Fair enough. All right, let's see what we got here. Handgun, mine rounds. Okay, do. Do I have any more herbs?
Just picked up quite a few things before we got to this point.
Yeah, I'm just making sure because I know it'll probably be at least a little bit until we get to the wherever there'll be another save point. Why would they put a wheeled anything down here at the end of a flight of stairs with no way to get up?
What?
I'm just looking here, like they have this wheeled mop cart and this wheeled tray of stuff for cleaning. But there's a there's a staircase there that they can't take it up.
Maybe they tried to barricade with what they had?
Oh, fair. Oh man, I feel like William's just gonna attack. What do I have? Oh yeah, I got rid of the knife. So that means hello. One for 10. I like that.
This must be the way underground.
Wow, they really barricaded here.
Barricaded. It also looked like they... I don't know, maybe they were trying to get rid of some things? Because this doesn't look like a normal barricade.
For a second, the sound of the elevator almost sounded like one of the grunts from Nemesis, and I was scared.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
My thoughts exactly.
Can I just look around, see if there's anything else? No. Oh, a herb. I can't take it if my inventory's full. I'll leave it there in case of emergency.
True, unless there's any combinations you can make at the moment.
I'm pretty sure I'm all combined out. That's something to also remember too. We have the Magnum now.
That's true.
Okay, so that's actually the way out. This is the way in. Oh, yes.
Slot.
We've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent uses of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and you can't get the elevator running, please stay calm. Gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse and use those to restore power to the main generator. Okay, so we're going looking for things. Anything else in here? Still though, those two slots. That means I can actually take some stuff. Though I'll leave those open for if I find anything. Oh, hey, look, it's Nikolai.
It is on site. Can we pop him from here?
I can try.
Son of a bitch! They knew. They knew we would.
Huh, Jill, why do we jump? We just... Okay, so that's not working. So we can either go there, but I also want to check what's over here, too. Oh. That's blocked off? Okay, that's why. Well, no, turning back. We have, as they say, burned our boats.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Bitch, what games?
Well, remember... Oh! What is that?
We don't want to know, we just want to kill it.
I'm trying to line up a shot. Oh!
It's regenerating?
We might be able to kill it. We might only be able to dodge.
It was definitely starting to give off some kind of weird natural smoke. It said it was regenerating. Wonder if that means they get back up.
I have the oddest suspicion that they do.
Well, let's see if I can't get this. Yep. Oh. Well, darn. Oh!
Wow, these dogs have more tenacity than the ones Leon encountered. Oh shit! Good grief!
Oh. I was not ready for that.
Again, chat, I need to emphasize, not all of us are like this.
But yes, the dog tax had to be paid. yeah, let's look at our health. Yeah, healing would be good. At least now we can get room for one of the fuses. Which luckily is right up here. I see the other ones on that spot where they literally just blew up part of the walkway to just hinder us. I hear something else down here. Would you please stop that? This is getting excessive. Okay, well, there's nothing here.
I wonder if every zombie down here is going to regenerate.
Oh, a dead end. No? Wait.
I could squeeze through there, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back around this way, so... I'll take this and probably find whatever fuses up here. Huh. There's no way to control this elevator. Heard something. Oh, a red herb.
Oh, now something to mix with that green herb that you left behind.
True. So that's where I came from. This is the only place I can go. Unless I can lower this. There we are. Something just came out of that door. Oh. Chloe Memo, can you read this one?
I sure can. September 12th. Admitted to N2. Male, 45. Female, 32. Discarded. Male, 60. Female, 89. September 15th. Admitted to N2. Males, 55. 19. Female, 51. Discarded. Female, 76. Returned. Female, 8. Unaffected. I really hope that's not an age.
I think it is.
September 22nd. Admitted to N2. Males 25, 22, 15. Females 16, 21, 29. Discarded 6 male specimens, 9 female specimens. Disposals trending upwards daily. Preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. September 24th. Nightly transfer observed by nurse. Admissions to underground facility temporarily halted.
Oh, I think this is about the nurse saying that there was weird morgue staff taking, well, people that weren't morgue staff taking, like patients down into the whatchamacallit, into this
Facility they
Yeah.
weren't able to access. Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh! have any gunpowder on me? No, but I also don't have room
Here
for
we
that
go.
fuse.
In the nick of time, too.
Hmm. I wonder if it'll let me stack the fuses. I know it won't, but I'm trying to stay, like, you know, optimistic. But I can now also get back to the safe room so I can store some things.
If you're able to get back to the herb, or if we're past that point of
No.
return. Oh,
You can see, right here. Actually, I'll do it after I store stuff. Hmm. Wow, we have... That's the most healing items we've had in a long time. Actually, I'll do it after
it's
I...
almost like we're really going to need them. It's kind of ominous.
I like to think that we are just that good. Well, we're going farther below it. So that makes the 5th time that we've ever gone to a hidden Umbrella research facility below the city. Also, hi, Salas.
Oh, hey, Salas. The city environments are able to regenerate now, and I don't like that.
Well, it seems to only be an active regeneration when, like, they are taking damage. After they take damage, they don't seem to get back up. Or I'm delivering enough traumatic damage that the regenerative factor can't be, like, applied.
And here's hoping it stays that way, Lucy. You up to today, Salas?
Now to get the fuse and then go for the other.
Yeah, I think we only have a few fuses left, right?
Only 2, because it takes 3.
Right, so we have 2, or we just need one more?
No, we only have 1 because we couldn't take this one.
Got it.
There's a loud sound.
Oh, didn't hear it.
It's very low. It's like it comes in on the right side from the right side of the ears, not the right, the left. So it's very off in the distance, but you can just kind of make out like there's the occasional zombie sound, which is not all that unexpected. But then there's an occasional like more guttural type of sound. So, but it could have been like the hunter that we just saw. At least I think that's a hunter. I think we call them turtles.
Like an angry turtle, and then there's the mutated tadpole.
Ooh, we just got something for our shotgun.
Very nice.
I think that increases our reload speed. So that's the way we can... Huh, I have no idea where this... Oh, I probably had to take this up, because that... Yeah, it was blocked off to us last time.
I think so. think it says, "How's you doing?" Says, "What's better than firing a gun? Bullet dance. It's now a spear."
So this takes us back over here. I wonder if it's telling. Okay.
I'm happy to hear that we haven't heard anything from Carlos is alarming.
True.
Nikolai's here.
I wonder
More
if he's-
alarming.
I wonder if he's still in that area. Does not look like it. So he did everything he could do in that room and then ran. I'm gonna see if I can at least store these fuses. So that way they're not clogging up the inventory. And we got all of our pouches, but it would still be nice. And yep, that one still hasn't gotten up either, so I think they only regenerate while they are taking damage. So if you have a smaller arm weapon like the handgun, that's when things can become a problem.
They gave us so much stuff, so I am wary of what we might encounter.
Yep, now I just need fuse one, which, where could he be? That's where we got fuse. That's where we got fuse. This is where we had the dog tax. That's where the other fuse was.
Well, it seems like every time one lift is moved, it gives us access to somewhere else, so maybe on the second floor?
Oh, there's that. That'll make the other lift go. I missed that last time. Useful, but no fuse. Oh, down here. There was a snake. Ariadne would probably make it her friend before it could bite me.
Although it seems like everything in Racoon City wants to bite us.
True, but nothing has been as delicious as Claire. So yes, yeah. Oh.
So that small zombie forced the pressure. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. I was about to say, yeah, you needed to reload.
It was hard to tell. A lot happened there in a very short amount of time.
Salah says, "I don't know. I think people bite Claire whole, but they want to gobble Jill right up." Yeah. Nothing's more tasty than Claire, but they treat Jill like a whole ass meal, which is concerning and alarming.
It also did not let me switch to the weapon I was actually trying to switch to, which was the grenade launcher. I have so far not been able
Here goes.
to ever use grenade launcher. Oh! Well, we're officially out of shotgun shells. There we go.
Salas said Claire's sweet, but Jill's an excellent source of protein. I mean, I don't usually judge the taste of humans, but I'd have to admit, given her special ops abilities, she seems to be a bit more on the ball than Claire, and thus probably a leaner meat. So yeah, you're not wrong.
Also, I'm just ready for another wave of zombies. I know it's gonna happen. It'd be too easy if we could just walk back, like unperturbed. I feel like that thing's gonna explode open.
I'm waiting for Nikolai to try to jump us.
I feel like Nikolai doesn't want to do anything directly. Like, he's the kind of guy who would prefer to shoot us in the back of the head without us knowing he was there. That's kind of why I just went through this very circuitous way of trying to keep us from going underground.
Kid said they'd rather take a person's bones than eat them. But weird conversation notwithstanding from Salas, what would Ada taste like?
Definitely something
I
subtle.
feel like she'd have a weird aftertaste, like it would sneak up on you. Oh, don't like that! Don't like that!
No, please don't kill me on this. Oh!
I hate that. I 100. Wait, Lucy.
Yeah.
If those are there, what does that mean?
Oh. Nah, I see. Also, I thought you were telling me to wait for using this.
Oh, well, I mean, given that those are here, you might need that later.
Yes, he ran.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing in here?
Can you read this one too?
Sure. 926. 1300. Infiltrated RC. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. 1930. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack, 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. 927. 1200. Test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines, to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. 2300. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. 928. 430. Diverted pack toward command post. Result: night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. 0800. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. 1800. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. 2000. Got eyes on 2 stars, a male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Uh-huh. 929. 000. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. 0400. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. Seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it could be imprinted? 0700. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
9:30. 0:30. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. 0400. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO, a soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. So, does that mean Nikolai has been doing this, or Tyrell?
Well, Tyrell was behind us.
Tyrell.
Who
I
was
got
able
through.
to see Jill that
They really
whole
can
time?
negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them
Sorry I left those giant head
before
monsters
they
down
launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
I think been infected
And let's
since
not waste one more
he
second.
arrived to help Carlos. But again, I have to wonder, if Nikolai wasn't with them, then who had been recording all this? Yeah, there are cameras all throughout the city and in the hospital too,
there.
but
From the sound of it and the timeline, I believe that those were notes from Nikolai. He's been recording everything.
how would he have known that the vaccine was administered unless he has visuals on them or is tapping maybe their radios somehow?
It seems like he's been following in Jill because he knows that the Nemesis won't actually be aggravated by him.
Something stinks, and I can't pinpoint exactly what. And I can't believe it. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I feel like it's not just Nikolai, even though it's still on site for him. 100% on site.
And since whoever said they're going to try to induce more encounters with Nemesis,
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
that's why I had the grenade launcher out.
The other reason why I think this is because didn't Tyrell tell us that Carlos headed down here? So then, why
Sure you don't need to
follow
stop?
us down
Stop
here
and do what? I got your
if he
back.
knew that Carlos was down here?
Let's get this done.
Also, he needs to contact. They need to find proof of the vaccine, which he knows is possibly down here because I think Carlos mentioned it.
Also in her blood, though.
True, but that right now they don't know the exact types of what's needed to make it. And that they wouldn't be able to make this path. Oh!
Tyrell!
Oh,
Keep going. We're almost there. No!
I think the sound's off slightly. No, it's back
oh, Jesus Christ. Why did he get the worst of it in comparison to everything else? How is dehydrated Evil Goldblum worse?
I'm just glad his arm didn't seem to like fully grow back. It's still a tentacle.
I honestly think it would have been better if he just had the arm.
There we go. Game's having a hard time. The Pursuer, they call the achievement is for that. Oh.
Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation.
Oh, great. We're gonna need a key card again. okay. Those things usually have upgrades in them, so for a second I got very excited. Nest employee regulations. The objectives of the T-Virus research facility differ from those of the Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for the T-Virus vaccine, and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspect of our work can be dangerous, so it's imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measure. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge this new revolutionary technology. Oh, I also got a map.
Sounds like someone was taking information then.
Ah,
It's that whole rule of you wouldn't need a sign unless someone already tried to do it.
fair.
So, this also makes me wonder, based on those logs we read, the virus was purposefully introduced to different populations within the city as a test to see its viral effectiveness.
True.
But if this is happening at the same time as some of Leon's stuff, then what about the lab that was within the sewer?
Well, that one was
They had an outbreak and didn't expect it.
true. Also, I just realized something. That message had to be from Nikolai because it talked about when he literally introduced got his squad ambushed by just simply not locking a door.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. I feel like that zombie might get up later. Oh, well, that one got up, so there is a chance the other one might.
There's something here. Oh. Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For university students stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery, so I went for it. I made the pitch to my family, and we agreed to move here to Racoon City. Well, hindsight's 2020 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening ways possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think about Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of those betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. And now you're dead. A second time. Oh!
Said about people don't write signs unless... Oh, I guess he did get up. People don't write signs unless someone already tried it? Well, I guess someone already tried it.
Dear. You need to stop. Are you gonna do anything? Well, this looks like where we're supposed to go, but I want... Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me just pull up... Oh, wrong one. Okay, so yeah, this thing definitely has stuff in here for us. High-grade gunpowder in a medical room. Okay, so he's literally set dressing because he didn't even get wounds. Could you read this one?
Sure thing, Lucy. C. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Oh, that asshole. Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a large batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections.
He was a terrible, terrible human being, but he was good at what he
To
did.
begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in
So
the
we're going to
chamber.
need those two materials,
Yes.
an antigen and an adjuvant.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself?
I hope I find another
Alright,
high-grade
gotta figure this
gunpowder.
out.
Like you will. There's apparently,
Override key
you found one in
successfully
here,
generated.
right?
What have we here?
Like in this room?
Override key removed.
See?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry. I was asking, did you find that gunpowder? Pardon. Need tea. That high-grade gunpowder that you have, did you find that in here?
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah, you might get another one.
True, but I'm going to have to go take more stuff back to the thing just so I can even get that, because apparently that's how we're going to be getting around. That's instead of that weird like bracelet like in the last game, it's going to be that weird like plug thing. Also, I just have to just start using the pistol because I have so much pistol ammo. In fact, that's something that I'm going to drop off now because we have so much of it. 2 full stacks plus 29.
Leave it back up. Also, Binkett says, all it takes is one idiot, and I think that's in regards to the sign and someone stealing notes. On another note, if anybody is wondering where the Paladin tank went, rest assured, the support is a boss you should aggro. I agree. I haven't seen Goldblum angry yet, but I do imagine if he got angry enough, things would go south really bad.
He does have the ability to call lightning from the sky now.
And he already does it at will with slight melancholy?
Not even really melancholy, he just seems to like to do it. He likes any excuse. That's the most fun I've actually seen him express at any one given time. Oh, that looks like
I agree.
That looks like a den of horrors.
Also, Sala says, I think, oh, that asshole is Nathaniel Bard's middle name. They probably shortened it to asshole, but yeah, I could agree.
Let's see if I
That
can
or
think
it's
of the rest
something
of this.
like Nathaniel that guy Bard.
That door's broken, that door's broken. Is there any...
Employees are advised to carry an
No.
override key at all times until evacuation is complete.
That seems like a very foolish, like, process, having something that has to subvert your actual security procedures just so you can evacuate, and you need to have it on you at all times.
Override complete.
It was probably to help limit access, especially given they already had people trying to leave with things. Only a certain individual should have had the override key. I guess similar to how, um, when we visited Belky's dad, only a certain number of people could go through, and they had to keep track of how many people were there and who all went. Oh, there are many of them. I don't quite like that.
Well, I won't have an ammo problem now. Oh, so many!
Yes, indeed. Which was my concern. And they're giving me deja vu. Almost like I feel I've seen them somewhere before. Yes, Salas, exactly. Nathaniel Bard.
I think I found where they make Mr. X's.
Uh,
And there's this many of them.
why are all of them numbered 1? I hate that.
Thank you, Shotgun Shells. You've given me a bit of clothes.
Giving
Only-
you too much, Lucy. I am concerned. But did you go up the stairs yet or no?
No.
Okay. That there should be like some sort of document that we could pick up near the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Shipping route CDG JFK RC. Shipment date September 1st, 1998. Shipment type Class 1 hazardous materials. Additional note, all transit within United States is to be made via helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing as shock to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation. Oh, that's how he got to the place. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluations of the newest prototype, and are pleased to offer this specimen to you for testing. It's been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise extreme caution when using it. Lead developer, Herman Frank.
Oh, so here's a little bit of interesting trivia, Lucy. So apparently those letters with the arrows meant something when they were talking about transport in that memo. CDG is apparently, I hope I say this right, Paris Charles de Gaulle? It's an airport in some place called France? So I guess France is in Europe? So the European branch of Umbrella Corp makes sense. So from France to, I believe that NY meant a place called New York, which makes me wonder what the old York is. And RC is, I guess, Raccoon City. I too, Francis Binkett. I'm not quite sure, but maybe it's in a different plane of existence.
The sad part is I have so many healing items that they're clogging up my inventory, which I feel like is the best problem to have.
Yeah, like given that we know our friend is roaming around, We
Jesus.
probably want to keep
Is
those
this
on.
where they're made?
Oh no.
I hate this.
These are tyrants.
It's an evil Goldblum factory. I don't even know what that is. Oh. While I am trying to get rid of some of the ammo that we don't need, I will always take the assault rifle ammo. It is too good. Oh.
Salak said he thinks he's heard of Old York. It's a type of candy that uses peppermint. Guess it's really popular there.
How are you still standing?
No, we might need this ammo for the gammas.
Don't worry, I still have plenty of just regular explosive as well as the mines. I actually have a whole nother round of explosive grenades.
Did something come out of the door behind you?
It opens proximity, I guess. Oh!
I was worried about. This a lot. Hate it a whole lot. Don't like that.
Okay, we'll read. Oh! I'm so glad I waited.
Thank goodness you waited, because, like, I'm hearing things. And I was like, I heard something to your left, and I didn't see you check it, and I was scared.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
I don't like that change in music that we just had.
Also, you never went up the stairs, did you?
No, we still go back that way.
Okay.
Oh, look! They like that Mega Man guy. Do you want to read this?
Sure, I don't mind. See, let me get a better view. Senior Fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps, in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you foisted on us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard, PhD.
Wow, he does not talk to...
So it's
Even when
called
he's
the
being
Nemesis.
polite. Oh yeah, this is the first time she's found out. But
I
even when he's being
think-
polite, he's still mean.
Yeah, I think he can't help but just be backhanded. But also, wow, everything I just read is really ringing some bells here.
And here, I'm going to make up for all of that ammo that I just wasted.
Sal, you and I both are very worried and concerned about parasites that make monsters. Because with viruses, to some degree, there is a antagonistic sense of symbiosis. It's not the best, it's not a great symbiotic relationship by any means, but the virus needs the host to kinda sorta survive. Parasites don't give a shit.
Something just made a noise down there and I don't like it.
There, Earl King. Welcome. Daedalus and I have discovered more things in an Umbrella lab per usual, and also discovered that this apparent American branch of Umbrella Corp likes to keep in touch with the European one, but doesn't exactly approve of the European one's methods.
I really just hope that that noise I heard was not one of the tyrants down here waking up. Imagine if we had to deal with Nemesis and Mr. X.
Do you believe me if I told you I have? It was a horrible nightmare.
Oh! I am so glad I had the shotgun out.
But this means there will be more, and that's alarming.
Yes. I'm just trying to pick up all the stuff from all these places we've been where we had to leave stuff behind.
This hall spooking me right fierce. The feeling is mutual, Salus. So you've had that nightmare too, Salus? Cause like the one I had, there was an evil gold bloom, a dehydrated evil gold bloom, and the 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 fucking mutated tadpoles.
Also,
And all you could do is run and hope for the best. But they were also trying to kill each other. I'm so glad I woke up from that.
look here, for the first time and probably the only ever time, we have a type of every part of grenade round.
I feel like we're going to need it. This might be a good time to reload anything that hasn't been reloaded.
Definitely do not like that sound. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, as we discovered, these things do contain tyrants. So, if they are jostled too much, the tyrant awakens and starts going on its protocol, which explains the helicopter.
Well, I guess we found our antigen.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
On site. Let's go. No room for that. I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employee interacting interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects had developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our teams have referred to them as Paleheads. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these Paleheads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with a standard weapon. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facilities, we'd be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request high-powered weaponry capable of subduing Paleheads to be issued to our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that, in the event of emergency, we'll be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you for your consideration, Shipping and Processing Manager Gabriel Reed. Oh, so I was apparently just using the right weapon for them from the beginning without knowing.
But this also means maybe... No, we found every weapon. Huh, I was gonna say maybe this means there's another weapon that we could access, but nope. We found all of them. Oh, don't like those, don't like those, don't like those. Those get the Nikolai treatment.
Mm-hmm.
A partial lockdown.
We also get time to store some things and save.
Agree. Definitely would want to do that before we put any of the antigen and adjuvant stuff together.
Take these so I can mix them and then store them. Imagine we had this much healing when we were in the police station. I'll leave 2 spots open.
We
So
kind of did.
Yeah, but it's much more enclosed, so we kept getting attacked more often.
Though we also had to deal with the possibility of poison in the police station, while here we just have to deal with being, what was the word? Gestated in?
Impregnated, no. What they use as an ovipositor.
Again, those things that were doing the impregnate, like what, or were those parasites then?
I think they were just mutated insects.
Yeah, I hate that. 100% hate that.
Unauthorized
Do not like.
materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Did you put the antigen first, or did you put the adjuvant first?
Unauthorized materials detected.
Well, I've now put them both in.
First, we should probably examine them, and it might tell us more. Like, examine each thing. Will you combine them?
I don't think that's
There
how
we
that
go.
works.
I don't think it is either, but we're also a STARS member trying to do medical science. It's a leap of faith at this point. Think you're trying to get them both to the 50 green mark, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
See, if you put them all on low,
There we go.
I was thinking put them all on low and move one at a time just to see.
Yes.
I already saw what one of them did a certain way, so it's just a matter of finding out what the essential pattern was. That is aggressively purple. No, nothing in nature looks like that.
Imagine some of Rosie's stuff in her room looks that purple. Oh no!
Terrible form.
Definitely terrible form. Cause she could have fallen on that knife. Why didn't she go for the tentacle that was behind her?
Well, I've been thrown to an area, so now there's no going back.
I can say is don't try to shoot him, I guess. I think from what it just told us, our goal is to escape. Good thing you saved before this.
Oh! I'm not doing that. That's Jill. That was
She's
a
still the
horrible idea.
smartest son of a bitch I've ever seen. I say this is graded. She should be able to use the grate to her advantage.
I mean, with the forces thing is showing, she'd probably just lose a finger.
I mean, she is a strong lass.
Yes, but that thing is big enough to throw cars out of its way. And that was back before it was 2 stories tall.
I also imagine the team probably did something to boost her overall abilities as well. Just in general. If we think that the virus can create things such as that, then a vaccine probably could do something similar on a more beneficial note. Silas said escaping that thing has always been a good move. How many times has Nemesis yanked Jill by the throat or neck at this point? Yeah, it's really beginning to make me question some of the underlying motives of the game. But my girl still's making it through.
Oh, we don't have anything for its ammo, so I'm just going to store this.
We stand a queen. I swear I heard someone say something like I love a girl that can kick my ass. Yeah, Jill is that girl. We appreciate her.
That's pretty much all the girls that we know, except for possibly Rosie.
I feel like Rosie just needs the right motivation.
Well, we can blow up a lot of things.
What in God's name is this
Like
place?
documents? Oh, whoops, did I cut out?
No, all I heard was like documents.
Oh, I was wondering if I had asked if there was anything else in there, like documents.
Oh, I'll check. There's an empty letter. No,
Oh, I
there's
guess you must have read whatever notes were there already.
No, there was nothing in here to read.
Supposedly there's Sure. Supposedly there was like a note or something, but I guess it's not. Oh, weird.
Might have been it might be referring to that other save room, because that one had a note.
Oh, yeah, no, it says there's a note by the door?
Okay. Oh, very hard to miss. Do you want to read this one?
Disposal Center Protocols. This facility is to be used for the dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in Nest 2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure that any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber before beginning the dissolution process. Always use the regulated amount of solvent, regardless of the volume or mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check for complete dissolution before draining.
Oh, it's for...
Somehow I feel like that's going to work in our favor.
Well, yeah, because this looks like it's a place where they make dead thing soup.
Hoping that dehydrated evil Goldblum falls into that with the quickness. That would be very nice.
I heard something. Anything over here? No? Okay. How did it get through there?
Sheer grit.
Oh no.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nikolai,
This
no!
motherfucker,
The
it
city
is
needs
on
that
site.
vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal.
Cut this
Go down
motherfucker.
there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
I'm more surprised that Nemesis stayed calm enough while down there. Oh!
So help me, I would have stabbed Nikolai in the foot. Silas said, ain't dead thing soup just soup? Almost everything we eat is already dead. That's a fair point.
Oh! That hurts.
Hello there, Kapluff and Ruff and Puff. We are fighting dehydrated evil Goldblum for like the 4th time. And I still have let it be that Nikolai is on site.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
That was like a terrible spotting location.
I mean, he has a bird's eye view, so technically not.
Well, no, it looked like there's a bunch of blind spots from that bird's eye view.
I mean, given that this is a dissolution area, that lab is probably the better view. Run! I feel like he's gonna jump at some point.
Oh, great.
Come out and play, shitbird!
I love her. I really do.
Where'd he go?
He's hiding behind tank gate.
It's a shame you don't have any flash grenades, because you could probably use those to distract the smaller fry.
Here comes some more. Number 2. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Shitbird, shoutouts to Mikhail. He was a real one. He really was. He truly was. He could smell Nikolai's fucking shit a mile away. That's right, Carlos! You tell her! Roast his ass! Get him! They do be nibbling, Fluff and Rough and Puff. They do be nibbling. This game of hide and go seek is so weird when
Look out!
Raisin Goldblum literally will just chill out there.
Oh. Why won't you just die?
Probably tenacity.
Oh.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Oh no. Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back!
Oh, he broke his jaw. And probably many other things.
Now get on!
I'm concerned for Carlos's safety if Nikolai is still around.
Well, it doesn't look like Nikolai can go anywhere but behind us.
This fucker in a mush.
Unfortunately, Carlos, that takes a 12-hour process, and this thing is...
He probably should have waited until we were not above the acid.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Carlos is a real one. We also stand a king.
Nikolai, where did you go?
It's on site for Nikolai, and it will be very,
I have to get that
very
vaccine
slow.
It says Nemesis down, question mark, so I'm now afraid. Because if it can
Stay on your
survive
toes,
that...
Lucy.
Okay, well... What's around here? Anything else to grab? Nope, it's just whatever we have.
I mean, best to save.
No, definitely not. That's the last thing I want if Nemesis is not dead. Oh, what are you? Oh, gunpowder. You're useless to me. Wow. This is the nicest looking room we've seen in the entirety of the game.
Somehow the zombie didn't make it to this area. Not a lot of blood splatter at all.
No blood splatter at all. I wonder what that thing is. It's also marking out yardage. Or is that meters? Probably meters.
I have no idea what it is, but I am curious.
It's
He knew.
done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No, 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 no. You bring money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement.
How?
Now drop the gun.
Stab this dude in the foot!
How?
What in the unholy hell is that?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But
How do they produce that much bone and tissue
you know
mass?
how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the
And all
vaccine!
this from just putting a
What about you?
parasite
We're
inside a
running out
tyrant?
of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
What was a parasite?
Just so you know, this is
Whatever
the
it
last Falcon
was,
attack.
it's the parasite that the European branch was using.
What are you?
And maybe that's why Nathaniel Bard was so adamant about not
Oh,
using parasites. She is so strong! Oh god!
that's what I was marking on meters. It's a gun. Oh no.
I can hear Indare squealing with joy from somewhere.
Deactivating power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Yeah, he does evolve in response to trauma, but acid was supposed to be permanent trauma. Kapluff and Ruffenbuff says, good work, Lucy. European parasites seem to be really potent. Don't know what they were cooking up over there.
Oh, it's got polyps that we can destroy to hurt it. Ow.
Oh no.
Whatever. Oh, there's multiple things down. It's so moist.
One power source remaining.
Oh, there's also items over there.
So I guess if we want to use the gun again, we just have to keep recharging whatever these
All power
coils
sources
are?
activated. Powering
Go ahead!
up.
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
And she is such a Spitfire Peach.
I think this is this world's version of casting lightning bolt.
I think so. And it's so controlled. Oh yeah, you can't miss.
Next time, take the fucking hit!
I wonder if there's an achievement for getting through the game without using the Magnum.
Maybe?
Though I think we might have used it once.
Good riddance.
I love her so much.
Wow. It just kept going. I think we must have killed whatever was the parasite that was, like, infecting the tyrant. Oh, I fused them. This was such a clean room! Look at what you did!
Personally, given that it's dead, I like the new decor. This is the most hydrated, dehydrated Goldblum has ever looked.
You want to read this?
Sure. Contract overview. Received offer from client seeking to use RC Crisis to undermine and claim market share from UC via a multi-pronged strategy. A. Sabotage UC attempts to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. B. Induce encounters between UC bioweapons and security forces and law enforcement, and collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. C. Report deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project N. See specifications. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period for using any of the deliverables so that payment from UC may also be collected.
Oh,
They're doubling down on their profits.
well, that
A
also it sounds like.
backstabbing business strategy, but
Well, yeah.
good nevertheless.
It sounds like Nikolai was paid to try to recover as much data as possible, as well as induce scenarios where anything can be tested. And then he wants to sell it, but then we also know he was killing Umbrella researchers and other stuff. I think he was trying to maximize his profit.
Can't let Nikolai get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
Well, even if Carlos didn't stop him, if he at least got him with a point where we can see him within a certain yards, we can definitely kill him. We have enough weaponry still.
I can still catch him.
Yeah, we should be running.
Oh no.
So help me, I will riot.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue.
The worst part is he was doing
Goodbye.
something arguably noble, but he was just the worst human being on
Shame
the
you
planet to
didn't
give
listen
that
to me
to.
when you had the chance.
I literally want to stab this man on sight.
Jill! Shoot him!
I don't think you want me to do that. I'm using the Magnum, actually.
I'll hit you.
Do it!
Oh, I'm using Nikolai's gun.
You have to! There's no other way.
You also don't have the vaccine, so
Carlos!
I shot him
I wonder
lower.
if we could have aimed. Wonder if we could have aimed for his head instead.
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world.
I
That would
went.
just be too
I did the thing that you're supposed to do with guns, which is shoot center mass. Headshots are nice and all, but it's a lower
about him?
chance of hit.
Carlos, what about him? It's on sight.
Why'd you do it?
Welcome, Bubba.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
Oh, Salas, I looked into it after we started playing the first gun.
I don't
First
mind
game,
little
not
detective
gun.
work.
Though I'm not sure how that would work with Indare's crazy double barrel blaster thing. It seems more like a shotgun.
I love that when Nikolai said to her, "You're making a mistake. You'll never get the answers you want." Her way of saying, then I'm cool with you being dead," was, "I don't mind detective work."
You alright?
She is a cop.
Oh, she's beyond that.
There it is.
She's like SWAT.
True, I gotta imagine that she's doing regular police work when they're not, being stars. Because how often did they deploy stars? Oh,
I mean, I really don't think that she is an officer. I think she actually is like special ops. So her only work goal is that.
but they're attached to a police force, so being special ops would apply to military.
Mm, that depends. Depends on who was funding stars.
Well, we know who was Umbrella. They
So
literally created a team of people strong enough to test out the original bioweapons.
I felt empty and cold.
Wait, I
as the
don't
heat
think
from the blast
Stars.
flushed
I don't
my
think
face.
Umbrella was funding Stars. I think they
All
were
this
funding
death
Carlos's
wasn't caused
team.
by a monster
Well, no,
making
they own the city,
virus.
and they were also paying off Chief Irons. So a large amount of the police's budget was coming from Umbrella.
Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Racoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
From what I understand, Stars wasn't part of the police force per se. They were like recruited in from outside sources. So it's weird. They're under them, but not under them.
You know what? I'll take the C.
I think that's well done, especially on the first time around.
Well, might as well see what we unlocked. The shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is accessible via the main menu. Points used to unlock items can be earned by completing in-game challenges. Okay.
See, I actually have to step away briefly. One
that's
moment.
fine. I'm just looking at some of these. Huh. Defense coin. Crafting companion. Well held. Increases the amount of ammo. Okay. Stars Field Combat Manual. A manual of Stars combat knowledge, edited by Chris Redfield. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform. Carry more to increase effects. Okay. Specialized lockpick tool, which allows a skilled user to unlock simple locks when no key is available. Well, I mean, we already went through the game with a lockpick. Oh, you can get that. You can start out with these things from the beginning and not have to wait till you get them. 2 additional hip pouches. Oh, okay. Hot Dogger. As its name implies, Umbrella developed this anti-bioweapon knife. It is used by those who like to show off. The blade can be superheated, causing the targets to burst into flames. Wow. Samurai Edge. 15 shot capacity. Jill's personal specifications. Oh! Excellent across the board. This must have been her custom sidearm. The Raiden. Okay, so that's a powerful taser. That's the best one. Infinite. Oh, wow. Oh! We never even got a rocket launcher. We had a grenade launcher, though, and that did it well in a pinch. And then whatever that gun was. Oh. These are horrifying. We know the other ones weren't human ever, but I thought the green ones were implied to have been some kind of human, but I guess they were some kind of reptile. Oh, ooh. Wow. I will say, the people who did the art for this game, very, very talented. This place felt both like a regular city and also like a hell on earth. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, there's different poses. Cool. Oh, oops. I went to the next model, which is Brad. Let's see whatever poses she does. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's bad. I don't want to see her chill. Why did he get a model? Man. He grew a lot of bone, which you shouldn't be able to do. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, there's that thing that came out of his chest that we had to shoot. It glows. Wow. Oh, and that's the one where he lost the arm, became a tentacle. Alright. I guess we can look at some of these records. So long, RC. Complete all challenges. That's not probably going to happen. Let's just see what some of these challenges would be. The Carlos takedown? Huh. Does not tell me. Destroy a Charlie doll. Trusty sidearm. Defeat 80 enemies with a handgun. Oh, we were actually not that far... somewhat far off. Gunslinger. Oh, wow. Oh, we were pretty good. We were pretty good on both of these for the shotgun, because I like the shotgun. And if you can start with other weapons, yeah. What's this one? 2 for 1? Yeah, single shot. I can't believe I actually did that, but it's probably with the grenade launcher. Cause Nemesis to relinquish an item. Yes, we did do that. Defeat Zombie Brad. We were kind of forced to. That was... Oh, that's probably why the points are so low.
Oh, the 2 for 1, I think that was when you took out the 2 hunters. The betas, like in the lab.
Oh.
They were back to back, and when they exploded, you had the shotgun, so I think you took them out then.
Huh.
Aw, Bubba, thank you.
And apparently we did get all the weapons. That's how we got the Kendo statue. But we didn't find all the weapon parts, which means that there are probably some in the early version with Nemesis that we could have gotten, but didn't. Because we left no stone unturned. But now I think it's time for us to find somebody to raid. Give me a second here while I look at who is online.
And while you do that, hello, chat. Thank you so very much for hanging out with us and playing through RE3 with us. I hope you guys have had fun. So, we ran a poll last time, and I didn't get to start it today, but yeah, the end of this game definitely makes me feel like Jill wins out among her, Ada, Claire, and supposedly there's a protagonist we haven't met yet, but maybe we will in the future, I don't know. But yeah, definitely wins out, 100%.
Well, it looks like next time we are going to be starting up the 4th game of the series, and I think I see where we're going to go. Give me a second to type this out. I found something that I don't think you'll believe me that I actually found, which is there's actually a peaceful troll.
Peaceful troll?
Yes, 1 second.
Well, I mean, I work with a semi-peaceful goblin, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, whoop! I guess that's my tea kettle going off.
Well,
I must say, the Kalimshan tea is lovely.
You were partial to the coffee.
Oh, I'm partial to both. I have to sell both at work.
Fair enough. Well, we need to figure out what our raid message will be.
The day is saved?
Sure. Alright, everybody, we will see you again in 1 week's time. Thank you all for coming out, and we will see you later. Bye-bye!
Bye, chat!